of course, the magic is in the sauce. So I'm going to show you really quick how easy this is to make a quick and delicious salad dressing. Now, if you just go to the store and buy salad dressing, it's going to be made out of hydrogenated oil or one of those vegetable oils that we don't want to eat. It's also going to have sugar, high fructose corn syrup, probably chemicals, MSG, flavor enhancers, artificial flavorings and colorings. It's going to have all sorts of just nasty stuff in it that you don't want to be putting in your body, especially if you're going to all the work to eat a salad, right? So making a salad dressing is super easy. You can do this in 5 minutes or less, and it's totally rewarding. Our base for our salad dressing, we can either do these fat-free or with fat, depending on your diet, depending on your weight, depending on your goals. When I start out, we're just going to make a really yummy, creamy Italian salad dressing today. I'm just going to start out with equal parts of extra virgin olive oil, raw apple cider vinegar. Now you'll notice I don't measure. But in my recipe books, it's all measured out for you. So if you're scared of just dumping things in without measuring, we've got you taken care of. And I use raw local honey. But again, if you're diabetic or if you have blood sugar issues, you can use, You can use stevia to sweeten it or dates to sweeten it. You can use other forms of sweeteners if you want. And then, so that's the base of the salad dressing. You want to, when you're creating a salad dressing or when you're creating a dish, you need to make sure your flavors are balanced out. Your flavors you need to balance out is sweet, salty, tartness, savory, and I just forgot my own lecture. Hang on a second. Okay. Oh, the fat. So for the fat, we want to make sure that all those properties are in our salad dressing so that it tastes really delicious. If it doesn't taste delicious, we're not going to eat it, so it's got to be great. So we got our fat from the olive oil, the tartness from the vinegar, the sweetness from the honey. We're going to get our savory from garlic. I just have some raw garlic cloves in here that I've peeled. Now, raw garlic is an antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial food. If you can eat raw garlic, it has properties in it that will kill all of those bad things that are out to make you sick. Once you cook garlic, a lot of those properties are gone, but it's still healthy for you. Once you crush garlic, you have 20 minutes to eat it to get the maximum nutrition value out of it. As far as antiviral and antibacterial properties, if it takes longer than that, that's fine. Just refrigerate it, and it's still going to be very healthy for you. But if you want to maximize the nutrition value from garlic, eat it within 20 minutes. And so for a little bit of spicy, we're going to add black pepper. Now, this is going to be the spice part of our flavor balance. Black pepper is really great for your digestion. It stimulates the cells in your stomach that produce hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is what you need to digest your food properly. And most people, especially if you have indigestion or GERD or any kind of acid reflux problems, that means your hydrochloric acid mechanism is not working properly. Raw black pepper, cayenne pepper, any of the peppers that are raw and not cooked, those are going to heal those cells in your stomach so that they'll start producing the hydrochloric acid properly. Also, the raw apple cider vinegar in here is going to be stimulating and healing your stomach lining so that you're able to digest your food better. So not only do we want really great food in us, but we want to make sure that the food we're eating is healing us so that our body can take in all that nutrition. I've got some raw, fresh basil here. Now, when I said that greens are the highest nutrient-dense food you can get, that's not counting herbs, okay? Herbs are like regular greens times 1,000. They are packed with so much nutrients, so much nutrient density. All you have to have is a very small amount of herbs to equal the same amount of nutrition as greens. So you want to, herbs are used as medicine. That's how potent and powerful they are. They are used as medicine. So make sure that if you can add herbs, fresh herbs or dried herbs to any of your foods, you're going to be really maximizing the potency of the healing properties of that food. I've just got a little bit of salt here. When you choose a salt, make sure it's colored salt. So you'll see this is a pink salt. You can get Celtic gray sea salt or pink salt. You just want to make sure it's unrefined. Just your regular iodized table salt has been processed at 1200 degrees. It has all the minerals taken out of it, and it's very, very hard for your body to digest it because of the way it's been processed. If you get a natural salt, it helps to balance out your body's electrolytes, and it helps you to be able to function properly. You need sodium for every single one of your cells to work, but you need the proper kind and the kind that your body can use, and not too much. So make sure you're getting a healthy salt. I'll take questions in just a second all at the same time, so if you can remember your questions, hang on to them. All right. In addition to the basil, I'm going to put in some Italian seasoning. This has thyme, garlic, marjoram, onion, rosemary, oregano, savory, and sage in there. So you've got a lot of your medicinal herbs in there. And plus, herbs, not only are they medicinal, but they add a ton of flavor to whatever you're making. And last of all, we've got, oh dear, hang on one second. Did you take my knife? Okay, we're going to put in an avocado as soon as I get a knife. Again, we want to be adding healthy fats in the form of food whenever we can. So if you just mix this up right now, it'll be more like it'll just be an oil-based, thanks honey, an oil-based Italian dressing. If you want to make it into a creamy Italian dressing, instead of adding dairy to it, which is, or other dairy-like products to it, we're just going to add some avocado. And that'll make it nice and creamy, and it will also add the healthy fats in there for us. And let's blend. You can also add, if you want to add in some more flavor and some more cruciferous vegetables, you can put some sweet onion in there as well, and whatever kind of spices you feel like. We're making all things green today. Isn't that a great St. Patrick's Day dressing? 5 minutes. So you don't need to go to the store and buy the bottle of salad dressing that's got all that junk in it. You can make a wholesome, whole foods, healing, nutrient-dense salad dressing in like 5 minutes.